Hi guys, Mandy from the Kitchen Wife here, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I've recorded something, but you know, life has just been a little crazy and sometimes we have to prioritize, but I'm back and I've got lots of videos coming your way. Today I'm going to share with you kind of a makeup tutorial for this look that I'm wearing. It's been in the high 80s, low 90s here in the Middle Ohio Valley. I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for that warm, bronzy skin. As you'll be able to see in this video, I'm still pretty pale, so I just thought I'd kind of share with you this early summer look. Just really bronzy, kind of gold, a little shimmer, and yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of this, let me know down in the comments. And yeah, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to see how I got this makeup look, just keep watching. Okay, let's get this party started. First of all, I have primed my face. And we're going to get started with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. I absolutely love this foundation. I used to be a die-hard IT Cosmetics CC cream girl. But this cosmetics, this foundation has just won my heart. And to that, I'm going to add a couple drops of the Temp2 like Glow Illuminizer. I got this in my BoxyCharm, and what it does is it just adds this like glowy sheen to your foundation, and it just, I don't know, I love the effect. The good thing is, I think Maybelline just put out something like this, so you can get this in the drugstore for pretty cheap. And right now I'm just kind of dotting that all over my face to make sure I get, you know, the right amount of coverage everywhere. As you can tell, I am an expert commentator. Not really. I'm going to be buffing my foundation out with this paddle brush that I got in my BoxyCharm. Oh my gosh, you guys. This brush is life. Like, I have always used a flat top kabuki to buff my foundation into my skin, but this brush just does such an amazing job. And so I'm just kind of buffing everything out, down my neck, on my ears, just kind of blending it in my skin as good as I can get it. Because you know we all about that airbrush finish. Now I'm just going to go in with my damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to kind of pat out any brush strokes that the brush may have left behind, and just kind of making sure everything's flawless. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you that I used the Milani Prime Shield as my primer. I put that on before my foundation. Now I'm going in with this Mary Kay color corrector. I have some dark circles underneath my eyes, so I just kind of go in with this. And it just kind of cancels any of that discolorization out. And then I use my damp beauty blender and I just kind of pat that until it's all blended out. I also like to go up on my eyelid with this as well because, you know, you get those little veins and things on your eyelid. Now I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. You guys, this concealer is life. Like seriously, I will never use another concealer unless they come out with something better than this. It is well worth the $24 price point. If you only buy one high-end thing, buy this concealer because, yeah, it's amazing. And I'm just using my my damp beauty blender to kind of pat that out and blend it down. Now I'm using my NYC translucent powder. I literally get this at Walmart for $1.50. It's amazing. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put a pretty heavy amount underneath my eyes, and that's going to set that concealer, and it's going to keep it from creasing or settling into any fine lines. I'm going to look like an absolute fool for a few minutes while it quote unquote bakes, but trust me, the result is worth it. A lot of people use their beauty blender, their damp beauty blender to put this on. Oh, hey, check out my dance. They use their damp beauty blender to put this on. I'm just using a little like makeup poof. You can get those at Walmart. For my eyebrows, I'm using the It Cosmetic brow pencil. Just using the spoolie on one end of it to kind of comb my brows out. And then I just kind of fill them in a little bit. I don't do anything super extreme with my brows, but I do like to give them a little extra color and a little more definition. Then I'll kind of comb through them again just to make sure there's no like harsh pencil lines. And now with a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to brush that extra powder away. Then I just like to go and like take whatever's on the brush and kind of pat all over my foundation just to kind of set that foundation. Keep it from moving. Keep it. Wait, did that make sense? Anyways, bronzer. The NYC bronzer, again, $1.50 at Walmart. I just use a fluffy brush, and I'm going to do the contours of my cheeks, underneath my chin, my forehead, kind of just the high points of my face. That little crevice underneath your lip, I do the sides of my nose. I'm just adding dimension and life back to my face and kind of giving it that bronzy, I've been in the sun all day look. Now I'm going to use the Mellow Wine blush by Wet n Wild. Love this blush. It's one of my faves. It's super pigmented, so, you know, go easy when you go in. You can tell I was like, whoa. The brush I'm using is the Real Techniques blush brush. I love this brush for blush. Now I'm going in with the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. I'm using a little Morphe, I think it's a Morphe 510. I'll link it down below. But any like large fluffy brush will do for your highlighter. Just kind of do the tops of my cheeks, kind of by my eye. Do the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, my chin, my forehead. If you're an oily girl, you may not want to like go into all that, but I like it. Next, I'm using the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I'm going to use that lightest shade, and I'm just going to kind of put it all over my eyelid. I should tell you that I used the Wet n Wild Photo Finish eyeshadow primer before I did this. I don't have this Tartelette palette in front of me to tell you the colors, but I will list them in the order that I use them down below. I'm going to kind of use a Morphe 433 crease brush, and I'm just going to start building my crease, kind of creating a light smoky eye. I love this palette. If you only have one neutral palette, you should get this Tartelette in Bloom palette because there's pretty much nothing you can't do with it. Now I'm going to take my finger and go into that super gold shimmery shade and just kind of put it on the inner corner of my eyelid just to give my eye a little bit of sparkle. I love this shade. Kind of get rid of that harsh line with my crease brush. And now I'm just going to kind of put a couple of the colors underneath my waterline just to kind of give it a little bit of a smoky eye effect. And I'm going to highlight that inner corner with that shimmery gold color again. I just use my little finger for this. Now I'm going to be using my NYX liquid eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. This summer and spring, like, I've really been loving just that delicate winged eyeliner. Nothing too bold and heavy, just something kind of flirty with a tiny little flick. I don't know, I've really been liking that. I'm only going to do one eye on camera because, to be honest, the other eye kind of got jacked up a little bit. So I'm going to save myself the embarrassment. On my waterline, I'm going to be using a NYX Wonder pencil. It's just like an off-white color. I like to use a lighter color on my waterline because it kind of helps open my eyes up. For mascara, I'm going to be using the It Cosmetics Hello Lashes. I love the wand on this, but I gotta be honest with you, this isn't my favorite formula. It's kind of what I have right now. I am on the hunt for a new mascara, so if you have a favorite, high-end, drugstore, whatever, let me know in the comments below, because I have the world's worst lashes, and they need all the help that they can get. And now I'm going to be setting my brows with the Benefit Gimme Brow. Oh, I love this stuff. I got this tube as a sample in an Ipsy bag, but like it's almost gone, and I think I'm going to have to go buy it because I love it. Now I'm going to highlight my brow bone, again with that gold shimmery color from the Tartelette in Bloom palette. The eyes are done. Now I'm going to set everything with this NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I love this stuff. And I'm going to be using a Mary Kay lipstick in Apricot Glaze. This, I think, is going to be my summer go-to in terms of lip color. And there you have it, my early summer bronzy glowy look. I hope you guys like this makeup tutorial, and if you try to recreate it, please tag me on Instagram at The Kitchen Wife. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.